Hi everyone, it's Talia. Today we're going to be reading Mamie by Tania McCartney. On a snowy day in a land across the sea, where fairies and pixies and elves lived deep in the woods, a little girl was born. Her name was Cecilia May, but her family called her Mamie. Like all children, inside Mamie's small head was a big imagination. She was a little girl who could draw as soon as she could walk. Mamie's days were like fairy tales. There was song and dance, opera and stage shows, and the smell of paint in the air. All was wonderful in Mamie's world. Then, as quick as a wink, Mamie's world changed. Her family took a sailing ship all the way to the bottom of the world. From green fields and skies thick with rain, to creeks and dusty plains and the hottest of suns in the high blue skies. Mamie felt her life had turned upside down. In this new world, Mamie was always on the lookout for the fairies and pixies and elves from her home across the sea. She skipped and rode and floated through shimmering bushland, where smooth grey trees dipped their blossom-heavy branches and birds gathered to trill and chatter. Yet all the while, Mamie longed for fairy friends. Sometimes, when the night crept in and the moon shone down, she thought she could see fairies in the trees, but it was only gum nuts and ragged blossoms. Every day Mamie drew. She danced and sang and whirled around like the fairies she missed so much. She also joined the dawn chorus. She had a lovely voice. Mamie's drawings were inspired by nature. Wildflowers spilled from her paintbrush. Her pictures were so beautiful, one of them was rolled up, tied with a ribbon, and sent to the Queen of England. Grown-ups oohed and ahed and awarded blue ribbons for her beautiful paintings. But Mamie also drew funny comics and cartoons. And all the while, Mamie never stopped searching for fairies and elves and magical tales to tell. One night, Mamie dreamed of a little fairy with a gumnut on his head. He didn't look like the fairies she once knew. He was a bush fairy. She woke up inspired. Mamie squeezed her eyes shut and wished upon a star. She waited, and early next morning in the quiet light of dawn, something magical appeared. Mamie, Queen of the Bush Fairies. The end.